here in Fort Worth, Texas. It's so fucking hot out. It's like 95 degrees. It's so fucking humid. I didn't want to come here. I took a wrong train and I ended up in fucking Fort Worth. I fucking hate it. I'm covered in bug bites too. That's dirt. I have bug bites in horrible fucking places right now. Been around for like 4 days, couple different spots, trying to catch a train out of here, but it just hasn't been working out. So I just bought a Greyhound ticket. I just bought a Greyhound ticket on my phone to Amarillo, which sucks. I haven't had to do that in a long time. You know, when you ride trains and you travel for free, paying for transportation it feels like a failure, you know. But you know, I'm over trying to prove shit. I've proved everything to myself that I need to prove to myself. I don't need to prove shit. It's fucking hot out. I just want to get the fuck out of Texas. This is the second time I've had to Greyhound out of Texas. The last time, maybe even one of the last Greyhounds I ever rode, I don't remember, it was in 2011. I had to have ridden one after that. I don't know. That was the last time out of Texas. I didn't used to really know how to ride trains. I just sort of winged it, and sometimes you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And there was San Antonio. Just couldn't figure it out. So, I thought, fuck it, I'll go hitchhike. And I walked like 10 or 15 miles all across town to try to get to the farthest freeway exit out to try to hitchhike. This is before smartphones. I didn't have a smartphone, and before, having Google Maps on a phone, I didn't ride buses because I didn't know where the fuck any of them went to. Like, what did you go to the bus station and talk to somebody? I don't do that, So I walked all the way across San Antonio, and then that freeway is just not set up for hitchhiking. When you look at it, you're just like, there's no way anybody's gonna stop here and give me a ride. It's fucked. So I think I did finally just get on a bus and assumed it would go back downtown, and it did, and I got a Greyhound ticket to San Angelo. I have no fucking idea why. San Angelo. Maybe it was cheaper than El Paso at the time. And it was cold and it was rainy. I went to go sleep in one of those, how outside of Lowe's and Home Depot, they have those little shacks that they are selling, the storage sheds, Most cities with a homeless population, lock those, but the ones that don't, they leave them unlocked, fortunately, so, go in there, try to get out of the elements, but, the rain still, just fucking blew underneath the door of that thing, and I just got fucking soaked anyway, and it was, freezing cold. I was like, I really just want to go see my family for Christmas and shit. I mean, I don't give a fuck about Christmas. I was just tired, honestly. I was just tired. So then I think I bought a Greyhound ticket all the way back to Oregon, which was a lot cheaper back then. I don't remember. Great train. Not my freight train. Yeah, Greyhound's ridiculously expensive these days. Yeah, I remember that Greyhound was fucked. There was like a blizzard or ice or snow or some shit, and either they couldn't drive on the road or they didn't want to, so they just stopped overnight at a fucking truck stop somewhere outside of San Angelo. I don't fucking know where. We were all just like sitting at a fucking truck stop overnight. Yeah, can't really sleep. Go to stops in the El Paso Greyhound station for a long time, which fucking sucks, and then going through New Mexico, the fucking bus catches on fire, like the wheel well or some shit started smoking or something, and they just had to pull over on the side of the freeway, and like the cops or the state patrol or whatever had to like pick everybody up, like 3 people at a time, and like take us to the Denny's in Deming, New Mexico. So everybody on the Greyhounds is sitting at Denny's for however the fuck long, waiting for another Greyhound to come pick us up. And then finally, Phoenix, probably like a 4-hour layover in Phoenix. Fucking shithole. And then once I got to LA, like going up the West Coast, Greyhound is like so much better for some reason. It's like they actually have their shit together. I don't know why, just this region of the country is just a fucking Greyhound shithole. Got a Greyhound bus to catch in a couple hours. I just wanted to stop and drink a beer before I go to the bus station. It's hot out again today. Kind of nice under this bridge, but I just want to drink one beer of the day before I go and can't drink the rest of the day. I don't need to drink, but I'm only halfway through this beer, and just like mentally I feel so much fucking better than I did before the beer, you know. Not that it's bad to be sober, but you just, I don't know, I'm an anxious person. I'm very anxious, and you just drink half a beer, and then you just don't care anymore. It's refreshing on a hot day, too.